Good morning, everybody. How are we all doing this beautiful, beautiful Tuesday morning? It is a fantabulous day out on the wonderful Rietspruit Game Reserve. We are currently in search of cheetah. Now, Brent and myself got very lucky yesterday to spend the last many little bits of time whilst the sun was still up with them, and I thought I would try and head out a bit earlier. His suspicion they'd get up on the move earlier, and by all means, they've trekked far from where we last were. They are currently headed east along the southern fence line, which normally means they're going to head towards the eastern fence line and then towards Kaya. So hopefully we can catch up with them in time. I've asked someone from Kaya to just check the corridor, and see if the tracks cut in there. Ooh, long tracks. Don't know if you can see the tracks there. Yeah, look at those. Those are decently fresh, but they're going away. Maddie, if you do me a favor, will you just listen out for branches back at head?
road down the line might be on fire.
Alright, just gonna say.
Update.
I don't know what. So are we off air at the moment? Okay, I've checked my phone though, so I don't know what else to do. Just double check, please. Alright, let's say hello to our pack members. Good morning, Asa, Bubba, Mary, Carol. Good morning to all of you lovely ladies. I hope you are doing absolutely fantastically. Hopefully we're lucky with these cheetahs. They definitely moved throughout the night, that is for sure. They have moved quite a distance. And I had a sneaky suspicion they would. They had digested most of their meal from the day before. And my word, they were the fattest I've ever seen the male cheetahs. Like the fattest. And I say this in the most respectful and kind, loving way possible. But boy, were they big. Got some cheetah tracks here still. I just got out the last. The one closest to my front tire was a drag. The Ellies were definitely here last night, feeding on all these branches. You can see all stripped away bark. Pretty impressive how nimble they are and can tear the bark like that. Crazy powerful beasts. These are very Jets and giants. We love all things big or small. Now, it was on a Zoom drive, but the other day, I don't know why I keep telling everyone about this. It's probably because it just gives me nightmares. No, I'm kidding, I stalled. It gives me nightmares is we saw a cane rat on a live drive. And that thing is ginormous. It's like basically a beaver, the size of a beaver. It was frightening. Absolutely suffering from some quite bad breakup. Apologies, Mary. I do apologize. The gremlins never Andrew. The gremlins seem to just love hearing. You saw Brent's drive yesterday, no gremlins, and here Andrew's sitting in the driver's seat, boom, gremlins. But it's okay, we'll just keep moving. Just keep moving. Maybe as soon as we find those two boys, track's gone. Sorry everyone, just give me a quick second. I just need to message Matt. I know that. Right, back to the mission at hand. The Cheetah Brothers. Ba-dum-bum. Okay. Good morning, Ashley. Thank you so much for joining. Great to have you with us this morning. I don't know if I mentioned it once you joined, but we in search of the infamous cheetah brothers. We had a brief visual of them last night and thought it might be quite cool to reconnect with them this morning. They were looking rather digested yesterday, so I thought they might have headed out early on a hunt this morning, and I do think that's still the case. But now I have lost the tracks completely, that being said. Let's just wait till we get to another open patch of soft substrate and I'll just hop out quick, see if the tracks aren't fresh. Now this area we're getting into, prolific big male. Basil and I know too well about this male leopard, and I apologize. The lovely Jo is on her camera debut. Well done, Jo. Basil's on the back as well. He's back from leave, and the lovely duo Maddie and Londeka are in FC this morning. And me, I just have to look pretty. But time to see if there's any cheetah tracks. Now I'm sure you can tell that why? Someone's either sitting on their radio or the repeater is just super full. Someone's talking chock-a-block. Someone's talking more than I do. That's impressive. We'll give them that. Kudos to them. Kudos to them. His audio is not good. Matt, how's my audio? Standing by for you, Andre. Sorry, for some reason the repeater was full.
Andrew, I checked, no cheetah tracks coming into Kaya yet. I picked up the line tracks going down the fence.
Okay, with that, thanks so much. I appreciate it. Right, well, good news, folks. They haven't cut into Kaya as of yet. Now, a possibility is that the elephants were definitely here last night, but possibility is they probably either came through last night or early this morning and may have even trodden over the cheetah tracks. That being said, on substrate like this, where it's a bit more fine and rocky, it's a lot harder to see the tracks, unless it's a very big animal that obviously leaves a...
Good morning, officers.
Let's just turn that down. Come on, cheetahs, work with me here, please.
Morning, lovers. One station on Blowbank.
So I think what we'll do, folks, is we'll cross on
Kaya. Tracks going down the southern fence line, moving east.
is we'll check the eastern fence line.
Thank you.
But
Hang on, Kaya. Just a gentle reminder, if you're the last one to get it, you have to use the next one.
Aha, the new radio piece on the property, I see. It's honey badger. Been seeing quite a lot of honey badger activity lately, folks, which is oddly exciting, but at the same time tricky because they're obviously a bit more nocturnal. But that being said, I've had sightings in the mid of day. Here's cheetah tracks again. Okay, let's just get to the eastern fence line. It's just up ahead here, it's not far. This corner always brings me back to post-traumatic stress disorder. We were, Gareth and myself, bless that man's soul, he will be sorely missed. But him and I were right here watching lions on a hill getting chased by the elephants. And after this commotion was going on for about 20 minutes, we were stationary behind a guari bush, and out of nowhere in our brake lights this elephant just lit up red and definitely gave Andrew a bit more than he could chew, and we definitely needed to change our underpants after that because it was oddly petrifying. Elephant catching you off guard at night is not something to want to necessarily happen. Weird, unless they cut back onto hoofpad. I'm not seeing any more tracks. Still got the Ellie tracks. They walked along the fence line last night. Maybe they were following Poole on the other side. It's down to intermittent, regular breakup. Better, but not perfect. Are we in the middle of solar flares? Mary, I'm not going to lie to you. I have no idea why there is so much breakup. Like I said, when Andrew's driving, gremlins tend to just make do with life. And like to cause trouble with Andrew. Well, we won't be going back up, that's for sure. Hold on. Car! You can do it! That's you, beautiful car. Yeah, folks, I do apologise about the breakup. I'm not sure why it's so bad. Yeah, it's a pity. It's a pity. I don't know where the cheetahs went. They've done 180 on us, that's for sure. Yeah. Done a full 180. So, I reckon we head to Siokoi Dam and see if there's nothing cooking about there. Maybe the elephants cut down that direction. I'm not seeing cheetah tracks anywhere. And the weirdest thing was, oh, speak of the devils. See it, Basil? Okay, so they did come along the eastern fence line. Exciting stuff. Oh, let's see if we can't find these beautiful boys this morning. That will really make me happy. The fact that they moved so far already though must mean that they started early. Must mean that they ended up leaving last night, or just sit down for a bit when Brent and I left them, or did they just wake up extra early before the sun got up whilst it was still nice and cool? and just thought they'd get a good start to the day and start covering some ground in search of potential. Just keep some thick stuff. There's a beautiful sunrise coming up. I'll get us into a position now. Oh. Alrighty. Let's do this here for Joe real quick. And whilst and Basil will show you guys the sunrise, I'm going to hop off and see if I can't see tracks. Can I keep going? Sorry. How's that, Joe? Show place. Live links, YouTube. Okay. Seems a bit around. Oh, Mary, I don't know what story is. Yeah. But aggravating. First with the backup problem, we just apologize to Matt and Londeka are on it, but we should be back with you guys shortly. Hello again, everybody. I do apologize. Still struggling with the signal. We unfortunately don't actually know what's cracking with the signal. There's no internet troubles at home, so there must be something interfering with it. I'm just... Where? Hey, I found them! Thank you, Basil! We found the cheetahs! Yes! Where are they? Oh, they're in the road. Nice! Good spot, Basil! Yeah, boy! Yeah! We found the cheetah! Woohoo! I was frantically freaking to check the car for me, and what's it called? He said he couldn't see tracks, but these tracks I thought were actually older than I originally thought. Clearly not, because they're in the road up ahead here, but that being said, we have found cheetah boys. What a privilege. I just need to figure out on the map we are. I know we just visited. I'm also going to see if we can't get in front of them, but let's just quickly. You know what? Let's get in front of them and then I'll call it in. Hey, boys. All right. Just holding on. Sorry, guys. Good. Yes. Good morning, you beautiful cat. Basil, just watch out. Sickle bush. Sort of drainage as a right. It's like a hole. Let's just gain this so that they can walk towards us without us bothering them. Alright, there's an intersection just ahead. Just going to sit at that intersection. Matty, how are we doing on breakup? Still. Right. Well, folks, I do apologise again about breakup. Joe, you can zoom in on that hill. They're going to come over now. Alright, buddy, we have now done it. Yeah, our station's just located the two cheetah brothers. They are headed north along the eastern fence line, 200 meters east of Spoersnes. Gosh, isn't that amazing? Isn't that just gorgeous? Hi Liz, welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. And yes, unfortunately, I am well aware the signal is bad. Unfortunately, we've got... How much coffee have you had? Love the brothers. Too much also. I'm currently sipping coffee as we speak. Here come the boys. And yes, also I've had 3 cups of coffee, I think it is now. 3 or 2. Where are you guys going? Typical, as you bring out the camera. Now cutting the block west along Spoersnes. Or have you gone flat? cheeky cats this morning. Copy that. Folks, if you want to get your hand on this week's print, the keyword is king. There's a lovely photo of a beautiful male lion. Shot was actually taken by myself. And the keyword for the week is king. And for those of you who want to be able to receive these weekly keywords and prints, you have to become a pack member. And by doing so, you can find all the information underneath this video to become a pack member, and then you too can also access these high resolution prints. How gorgeous is that? Oh, his brother was like, ooh. I'm gonna come right past the vehicle here, everyone. Isn't this just gorgeous? Hey boys. Hey boys. Oh gosh, isn't this special? Hello Connie, welcome. Between the bad break related the two cheetah brothers, we spent pretty much the whole morning battling gremlins and tracking cheetah, and we've finally just located the two boys, and they are on a move. They are on the move, so we'll follow them. Love seeing the boys on the move. Always gives me a slight glimmer of hope that they might hunt. You can see that they've digested quite a bit of what they had, because like I said before, the last time I saw them, they were the fattest. Please excuse my beanie hair while I change my hat. I shan't look at the camera. Smooth exchange. When the stationary. Carol, you gave me a slight glimmer of hope. Maybe I should just park the car and do a 2-hour drive with what we have around us. Sure, I might struggle with that, but I could make it work. What have we got around here? We've got lots of trees, dung, tracks, birds, no birds yet. No birds. Soon the birds. Soon the birds. I'm very excited for summer to be arriving shortly. It means all our migrant fleece here get to crack a southern carmine bee eater again. The bee eaters just because they're pink. I absolutely love their colorations. Now, I am genuinely surprised when I first tracked wind a couple of hours, so I thought I might have been following old tracks, but I wasn't. I'm just quickly my jackets quick, just bear with me folks. Hopefully there's no stress. Yo, it's getting toasty there. This might be the first drive you've ever seen Andrew wear a jacket halfway through the drive, folks. It's going to be positive. All right. Sorry, G. Didn't mean to hit your lovely shoe. All right. Right, folks, well, whilst they're there, I can keep a good eye on them because there's still a lot of ground for them to cover. Now, whilst we're off air, I did actually find something pretty cool. Found a set of horns. Now, for me, just judging by the shape of the horns, it seemed to be Nyala. But that being said, I suppose it's very hard to tell if the sheath of the horn has come off completely as well. So I'm going to go with the Nyala. Right. Might even be, no, it's not eland. Eland would have twirls. There's a train making noise, but I thought that was pretty cool. And I actually saw a bunch of hyena tracks, kind of like we found on the western fence line where we put that camera trap up the other day. Found a lot of hyena activity. Boys, let's get moving again. Yeah, when you pull up the sleeves, you mean business. All right. So unfortunately, there's no way to get around them at the moment, considering they've just gone into this dip. So we're going to have to wait a bit, I think, till they're on the next ridge. I'm just so chuffed we found them. Because like I said, at one stage I thought I was following old tracks, but I didn't want to admit it. Oh, okay. They still got to go up. Joe, in the crack of this tree, look at that squirrel. I don't know if you see it in the V of the tree there. He's just catching in some morning rays of sunshine. Nice. Very nice. He is just loving that sun. Looks so content with life. It's like, yeah, I could be moving about, but I'm lounging in the sun. It's beautiful. Gotta get your daily dose of sunlight. I just thought that was pretty cute. Right, Mr. Squirrel, we'll see you later. Let's go catch up with our brothers. Alright, I really hope signal starts improving, folks. I do profusely apologise. We are at the point where we get more pitch and break up. I'm going to say it's about 60-40. I'll take it, Mary. Unfortunately, I don't know what the problem is. I'm trying to stay positive with all these gremlins trying to drive. I mean, it's kind of hard not to stay positive with two beautiful in front of you, to say the least. This is pristine. Pristine, pristine. Now, I've said this before and I'm going to say it again. We are so privileged with the cheetah sightings we get on this reserve. It is actually crazy. Can you take a video for me? You're just going to hold on, you know. And they are so calm and relaxed. Amazing how habituated these cats habituated me. Look, sorry, but maybe that wasn't us. Maybe it's just like, oh no, I'm too far. I'm going too far. Catch up. But if you leopard sightings, for example, and how they are, you know, it just goes to show how much time it must have taken to. I don't know where they originally came from, but I'm sure they're well habituated to cars and vehicles already. but this is phenomenal. This golden light. What road are we on here? I think this is Leo Router coming up. Look at that light on them, everyone. See their shadows walking directly next to them. That's just gorgeous. Oh, there's a little pigeon in the road. Not a pigeon, an emerald spotted wood dove. Is he gonna have a crack? No, the bird flew away. Oh. Let's see, is he gonna try and nail emerald? I was like, wow, there's a cheetah! Shot, bro. Appreciate it. Now, I really thought they would have been hunting or on the look for hunting, but they seem to be more just headed towards Kaya on their normal territorial bout. Maybe. Let's just check the maps and see. I think they might get comfy soon as well, starting their heat up already. I'm not complaining though, at least it's not 11 degrees. It amazes me how in sync these two cats are. I mean, as soon as they single file, they look like the same animal. That's because they are both cheetah, but I mean, individually, if you look at their right foot, it hits the ground at the same time as the other one's right foot, and left foot right. They're like so in sync, in tune with one another. It's just phenomenal. Gorgeous, gorgeous light. Alright, so there's going to be a junction coming up soon, and then I'm hoping we can get the slip on them and just cut around them. Oh, we hit a stone and he got a bit spooked. Sure, they must have gotten up early, or they've just moved and not taken a break at all. It's ridiculous how much ground they've covered, and it's just hard to say because we don't know exactly what time they left. Something came through the fence here. Honey badger. That's super cool. Always nice to know there's honey badgers running around. The station, those two male cheetahs still headed north along the eastern fence line, coming up to the junction Renosterpad. Aren't you just... Sorry, I'm in a bad position, Joe. Doesn't help we were on a ridge as well. Liz, I couldn't agree with you more. Couldn't agree with you more. Absolute ridge. And the fact that, considering now I've been here almost a year and 4 months, I've gotten to follow these boys for a year and 4 months. If you told my younger 10 10-year-old self that I would have told you you're lying. You know, technically I'm living my dream, being Steve. I'm not on luck.
Well done.
Thank you. Getting congratulations for finding the cheetah this morning. But this is where I'm going to just find the front. Alright, we're going to go to the left here. I don't know if we're going to make it. I don't want to spook them either. I mean, we are pretty close. I mean, him and I, maybe 6 meters away from one another. I'm going this way, boy. Going this way. Is there enough space? No. No, shame. I don't want to block from his brother. That would be rather rude of me. So we'll let the brother come right past real quick. Oh, that sunlight though. You know, secretly also thinking, oh, what a shot it would have made had they not turned off the road first. Oh, there we go. You're going to stop now. If he stops long enough, maybe we can get around. Alright, let's see if we can't cut around. Oh, now his brother's going ahead of him. Are you good there, Joe? How's that? There's a cheetah behind me. No, it's not a good angle. We're kind of parked on a bit of a ledge. But that is just... Matthew, something sounds very broken with the car. Alright, it looks... It's going grrrr. While it was turned off, it was going grrrr. Alright, let's see. No, not like that. More like just something's drawing power. And the alternator's still going with something like that. I'm not sure, I don't know cars. But just so we can get Eric heads up today. Yeah. Right, well, Murphy's Law, as I've gotten us stuck in the bindus through this thick patch, these boys have decided to get up on the move again. Typical. You're not going to make that. You good? Just watch your heads. You okay? Nice. Getting Joe into the thick of it. To the thick of it. I'm going to give you a proper experience your first day on camera. Yo, that's a big lead stuff. I don't want to hit. that was fun. Exciting. I really do wonder where this cheetah came from. Matt, do you know? So these boys are definitely on the move. So you never know. If they come across prey, they might have a go. They look like they could do with a bit of a meal. But I mean, then again, they're not starving. They've still got semi-full bellies. You can see how the bellies.
What is your looking for?
Oh, there you go. Do you see something? Go to the cheetah at the front. He's carrying on. For a second, he was walking super slowly and his shoulders dropped for a second. He's going to sit and wait for his brother now. It's a game of cat and mouse. I'll wait for you once I get too far, and then you can wait for me once I get too far. See how his ears tuck back. Never know. Oh, no. I'm going to relax. I'm going to take this opportunity, folks. You don't really get a rare gap in the road like, oh, sorry, boys. Sorry, let's not snap or break the electric fence either, and try and get Joe in the best position. How's that, Joe? Car. He's back up. Maybe he did see something. Because he's cutting into the now. Where you go? Here comes the second one now. I wonder where they're off to now. Why are you making life hard? On top of the gremlins, it's now the cheetahs making me move up and down as well. Oh no, don't cut the block that way, please. I won't be able to follow you. Just get an idea on where they're going to come out if they do not go flat. Crazy. Cat's gone. did you go? See, we can't follow them through this. This is started out. Covering ground quickly. Let's see if we wait in this gap here. Yeah, there you go. There's a cheetah. Stations, these two cheetah brothers have cut west into the block just off the eastern fence line junction. Still headed north parallel with the fence, probably going to pop out on Lowveld router. Just saw them in now. You can see. Copy that, Sans. Apparently there were tracks headed into Kaya, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure it was all of them. Okay, so now they're cutting even further west, which means the ground. So we're going to make morning, folks. That's okay. Love a challenge. Aha, here's a nice bird. Yeah. I think I forgot this existed. Give it a minute or two here just to wait and see if they don't come out on this game. Otherwise, we'll cut around to Lowveld router. As visual of them west. Just want to make sure that they don't maybe cut back. If they find them on Lowveld router. I see them cut. Oh, it's a lot. They're known as gevonden. So Carol, folks, has informed me that the cheetah is gevonden, which is a lovely reserve. Not actually where exactly, but let's just see where you're going to cut up. My prime coffee also. Prime coffee. It's painted off coffee. No, I'm joking. We haven't made that yet, but someday. Someday when we're all big and strong, we will. Right, I think we're going to cut the props. Hold on, people. Riding. that's pretty much null and void because they're cutting that way. So we're going to go and intercept them, hopefully. This radio. Alright. This is where it will become a bit tricky because this block is so thick I can't really get into it anywhere. So this is where we'll just drive very, very slowly. And what we'll do is we'll drive to the junction and then we'll loop back as well if we don't see anything. See on the map, just because I know Sandy's close by. Sounds like you're going to come out junction Hoofpad.
I was taking over and have tracks of the pride heading east, and I checked around the dam, couldn't find it. And I'm just looking down now, going towards the Western Dam. I've just gone on to the car to see if I can see the two tracks.
Okay, copy that. Good luck. It looks like that. It looks that way, but I've lost visual for now. I'll keep you posted.
Okay, copy, thanks.
Your radio is broken, sir. All I hear is maybe I shouldn't have 3 coffees before drive. I feel super energetic. I'll crash at like 12. Yeah, no one believes me on this reserve when I say our lions technically have wings that can fly. Okay, we're going to do a quick pit stop because there's a bird of prey up here. It's called a dark chanting goshawk by the looks of it. What? Yes, yes it is. Let's see if we can get super close so Joe can give you a good view. How's that, Joe? Super privileged with our goshawks on this reserve. Honestly, probably our most common bird of prey. Still absolutely stunning there. That bright orange beak and bright orange legs really, really do stand out. Obviously his legs are hiding behind that little branch because he's probably camera shy. Doesn't like people looking at his feet. But he's just sunning himself, warming up for the day ahead. He's perched in quite a good spot. It's quite an open spot, so if there is any rodents or field mice or something like that scurrying through here, even a snake maybe, he will be able to pick on those sounds and also see it from where he is and swoop down and make the kill. The other day on one of Gareth's last drives, him and I actually found a dark chanting goshawk with a yellow-bellied sand snake in its feet. So Barbara says you're doing a great job. Good teachers.
Thank you, Barbara.
And Mary says nice shots of the goshawk, Joe. She says thank you, everybody. Alright. Fun to. But if here when we back, we will admire you again. Such stunning birds, visually that is as well. They really do stand out with their bright colours. And blue, if you have a look at their chest, you'll notice bands all the way down. The chest feathers are gorgeous. Now, as you can see, this whole left side here is the block where the cheetahs could cut. Just take a look at how thick it is, and it's almost possible to kind of get where they get popped out because it's so thick. So we've just got to take it nice and slowly. And see, don't get lucky. I'll go up just a tiny bit as well, but this could be quite amazing. At the rate they're going, it looks like they're headed towards the dam. And I don't know about you, but I've only ever seen a cheetah drinking once, and it was out of a puddle. So if they are headed to the dam, that could be quite exciting. Sounds like they've found the lions on cover. Congrats.
I'll be going to Sandy. I'm responding on 2 minutes out.
Oh, Sandy's good at tracking those lions there. Got a tiny bit up with butt here, see if we can't relocate. This block is big though. I remember the other day we were coming through the block and I said this tree over here looks quite good for a cheetah tree, and then I looked up and there was a cheetah on the tree and I was super amazed and shook at the same time. Just because it was perfect timing for me to say that, and it was just casually there. It wasn't planned at all. Just, Basil, do me a favor and just keep an eye behind us as well, every now and then. Sure. So we are now pretty much directly in line where they should cut through if they stuck to the direction they're going. We'll go a bit further up and then we'll loop back once more to the fence. I have a sneaky suspicion always that these two do the opposite of what I think they do, and maybe they even cut back to the fence. Oh, the sun's bright this morning. Cheetahs, cheetahs, cheetahs. Bring one up on Andrew, that's for sure. Although, that being said, we thought they got the better of us this morning and we ended up finding them, so I think technically we still won that point. See, here's a nice open area. This is actually like perfect for cheetah. I'm probably going to find them here more often. You've got lots of tree cover for shade, but also lots of open area in case they need to chase down prey. Lots of honey badger activity. Right, folks, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a U-turn. I know I went a bit extra far, but like I said, just you never know. Right, swing in here, shall we? Unless they've already crossed, which I doubt. Come on, kitty cats, where'd you go? Tricky finding a spotted cat in long grass. I won't lie on that one. Sometimes even the best guides will drive past here. I promise you that. I've seen it happen. And no, I was not the guide. It was someone in the Pilansberg. Alright, boys. I think if I had if anything they're going to come out here at the junction. Maybe they are headed to the dam. That being said, cheetahs aren't reliant on water, as like with all cats, they get most liquid intake from the blood of their gills. So they're not totally dependent on it. It helps, and it obviously will aid with digestion as well. But it's not desperate, except for obviously the dry season. The lions are giving the kaya guides a runabout. Just gonna have a quick look around. Oh. Sound like an impala local. Well, I haven't come out yet. So I'm starting to get popular on the radio. Standing by for you, lovers.
Good morning. Do you still have a visual of that contact?
Negative. They cut west through the block just off below Villiers Junction's eastern fence line, headed what looked like towards the dam, but I've lost visual. I'm still trying to relocate.
Okay, copy. Yeah, just right now they're heading west. They cut across, heading west. I think maybe they'll pop out at the Lowveld road.
Copy that. I'm on Lowveld of South Africa.
Also, Raptor says there is some check. There is a check here that goes from the fence.
Okay, Rella's talking about lion tracks. Very strange, very strange. These cheetahs have gone and done one on me again. But let's just check gut suspicions of them heading back to the sun. You never know. Hi Janine, welcome on board. Good to have you with us. We are actually just trying to relocate on the 2 male cheetah. Had a lovely sighting of them this morning, but then they cut through.
Confirm when you from.
They have cut through the block though, Deneen, and I thought they were headed to the dam, but I haven't managed to relocate them yet. So we're just looping back to the fence just to see if they maybe do a U-turn. And then from there, if we can't find them, we'll head to Lowveld of South Africa and then go search for other beautiful creatures. I just thought, you know, they're here now, which means they're gonna go into Kaya most likely. Just thought we'd try and spend as much time with them as possible before they do end up headed on to Kaya. Lots of hyena activity. Sorry, lovers, go again.
They're from the Lowveld of Reserve. They're heading sort of southwest towards the
Is that in Conzo or the visual?
Mkono.
Copy. Alright, folks, I don't see them. They might have even gone flat in this block, which means it's tricky trying to relocate them. So let's head to the dam, and who knows, maybe we get surprised. Maybe they pop out as we are sitting waiting at the dam. Beautiful morning nonetheless, really is starting to heat up. I'm going to take my jacket off in a second. It's quite a treat for once. Yeah, I'm not seeing any cheetah. Let's do this. This is what you call multitasking. Drive it with your knee, miking up with one hand. Can do a lot of things. Even speak on the radio if I have to. Alright. Sure, that's lovely. First time I jacked off in a very long time. What feels like a lifetime. Let's just put the mic back into the pocket. No. But nonetheless, we got spoiled with a really awesome sighting. Such beautiful light this morning on them as well. Really was a treat. Was up that. Those lions were busy last night. They went entire, came back. None really but now though. Everyone's fine. Hold on guys, I'm going to go very slowly here. I know. Just give me a second.
Thank you.
Guys, we've got a saddle-billed stork here in the dam. Very slowly. There's a yes. That is that far. That is ridiculous. That is such a beautiful bird, and a distinct yellow marking on its face is just gorgeous. I don't think I've seen one of these on Rietspruit. Just busy preening himself. Just gotta be the good person and post this onto the bird group for Rietspruit. Saddle build stork. I'm sure all the bird people of the Rietspruit will be joining. That's a big duck swallowed the traffic. Oh, Mary, that's amazing. Oh wow, what is he doing with his bill there? Quite peculiar. How gorgeous are those colours on the bill? It sounds like there is another car approaching. Nah. Oh wow. And then just to the left here is a hammerkop. See the little it's just so peaceful listening to all the little birds. 20 franc preniers. binoculars, drongos. The stork is so cool though. He is just preening and cleaning himself up, but magic nonetheless. Isn't that just gorgeous, that yellow saddle? Hence the name saddle builds. Still quite remarkable though. Just preening again. Oh, here comes the heron. Oh, there's two of them. Wow. Came to fight the hammerkop. I think what I'm going to do, folks, is I'm going to just pull forward a bit. See if that heron goes fishing as well. One of them just started screaming, that's for sure. Oh, I'll do you one better. Let's see. Let's see if we can get onto this back. Nah, we'll spook the birds. We don't want to do that. Let's get to a nice position. How's that, madam? I can see this heron slowly thinking about coming closer to the water. Maybe to start fishing. Absolutely gorgeous though with the reflection in the water. Let's go back to that saddle-wheeled stork quickly, just with the mountains in shot. That is just ridiculous. The other one, Joe. But you can keep zooming out so you see the mountains. More, bit more, a bit more. There you go, look at that. How is that, folks? I must say, it's been a while since I've done this and stopped and admired the birds for a bit as well. They look fairly content with life, getting warm in that sun there. We cracked 2 new birds for Mary. Get in. I just ticked off the saddlebird as well, Mary. I'm quite chuffed myself. Always nice ticking a new bird off the list. Always exciting. Status: endangered. That's crazy. The saddlebird stork is currently a scarce resident that is endangered and is largely restricted to game reserves. Populations of 800 to 1,000 birds in the Delta, 200 or less than 200 in Namibia, and 40 to 60 individuals in the Kruger. I'm not making that up, folks. I'm reading that directly from Roberts, the bird app. That's amazing. That is quite crazy, actually, if you think about it. It's 40 to 60 individuals, and out of those, we managed to see one. Doesn't that make it just even more special? It's ridiculous. Are they coming here? Okay, back. Epic. I've just been recording this heron, grey heron, doing nothing for 2 minutes. Should have just taken a photo. It lasts longer. But I can't get over this saddlebird stork. So cool to see here. I mean, I think the reason I'm freaking out so much is it's a new water bird that we have been blessed to see today. You know, mainly it's just the Egyptian geese, grey herons, and the occasional hammerkorp. But here I've got all life this morning: 2 grey herons, 1 saddlebird stork, and a hammerkorp. Oh, there's oxpeckers here though. Oxpecker on the trees here. Oh, they're gonna come drink. Oh no, not. Well, they were. They've now gone camouflage, but they were about to drink. That would have been really cool to see. Yeah, there's one back at the water now. All of them are going to come now. Isn't that special, eh? Seeing oxpeckers drink. That really is quite something. Not often you see them completely on their own. Only times really would be here, when they come to get water. Super special. Right. Goodbye, Mr. Saddlebird stork, grey heron. Oh no. Matthew, come jumpstart us. Just click the button and reset it. Do you know how to?
No.
Matthew, do you copy? Sorry folks, I'm stranded. I've just said, please can you come jumpstart us? The car is dead. What now? Okay. Yeah. No, that's good. All right, folks. Unfortunately, I'm Carol indeed again. Today has not been my day, clearly, in terms of drives. The gremlins hated me, the cheetahs avoided me, at least the stalk showed itself, but now the car hates me as well. At least all of you don't hate me. That's what's keeping me going. That's what's keeping me going. Let's try once more. No, completely dead. Folks, unfortunately, that means I'm going to have to call it here so Matt can end the stream and come save us. I do really apologize. I was hoping to relocate those cheetah and possibly go see if we couldn't find the lions, because apparently the last tracks that lovers had was down here. But I'm going to have to say goodbye. I'm super sorry. Shout at the jackal, not me. I appreciate you all tuning in, and I'll hopefully see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.